What's going on, guys? It's Saturday25 here, and welcome back to another episode of Gran Turismo 7. So in the last episode, we did a couple other really fancy and special menu books, and then we're now going to be getting another championship under our belt. And it's really unfortunate that the daily workouts do not carry over, because I'm going to have to do like 3 whole days worth of races or of episodes, which would be 3 days worth of daily workout in one day, which really sucks. Technically 4 if I really want to be technical, because I obviously had today's episode too, or yesterday's I should say. Today as I'm recording this, because if you guys remember, I'm going out of town for the weekend, so I'm bulk recording for today, tomorrow, and Sunday's videos. So I'm recording this on Thursday. So yeah, it sucks I'm not going to be able to get those rewards, but it is what it is. So they're saying that this is a GR4 car, is what the competition is going to be, and I have to be under 700 performance points or less. Now, honestly, my ZR1 could probably out the gate just compete, but it's not obviously set up like a race car. So where's my Mitsubishi at? I was going to say. Oh, I think I still have it sorted, don't I? Actually, that's fine. I can say it like that, honestly. I do like it better that way. So I'm going to switch to my Mitsubishi. And I'm going to put softs on immediately because, oh my god. And then we're going to give it a go. If we have to boost the power up on it, we'll go take a look and see if we can. And if we either can't, or I just want to say screw it and see what happens, we'll try the Corvette. We'll see what my ZR1 can possibly do, but considering these are full-fledged race cars and they're set up for this, I don't think my Corvette would have much of a fighting chance. Power-wise, almost guaranteed. Stability and everything else, I don't know. 20-car field, good lord. How fair is that? A 20-car field, and it's not a gridded start. The leader's almost already on the back stretch, and I'm just now getting to turn 1. Wow, okay. That's friggin' awesome. Well, we got our work cut out for us then, guys. Time for me to do some fancy driving. Now, I'm gonna have to remember a few things. One is that I'm driving a race car. 2 is that it's 4-wheel drive. And 3 is that I have racing softs. So I can do a lot, but I'm not obviously going to be immaculate. But I'm going to be able to handle pretty decent. This is ridiculous though, a 20-car field. And the leaders were already almost on the back straightaway by the time I took the green flag. That is insane. Okay. I don't know though, this Mitsubishi might not be fast enough for these guys. They got some stiff competition. Some really, really steep competition. Because the GR4 category is pretty wide. Like, you got Corvettes in here. You got Vipers in here. I think there's a Lamborghini that's in here too. The Supra, obviously, that's in first place. That's like checked out, by the way, right now too. You see on the mini map, he's like leaving the first or the second place car behind. Which, how I'm supposed to catch up to that from 20th place when he has like about a half a lap head start on me is crazy. I don't like how they fixed Trial Mountain. Oh my god, dude. I took that at 30 miles an hour. How much slower am I supposed to take that at? Like, what more do you want from me? Yeah, something tells me that our little Mitsubishi is not going to be fast enough for this, guys. I just have a feeling. And I definitely outhandle these guys. That is for sure. But obviously I got the 4-wheel drive, right? And also the fact that I have softs on, not hards. But like, I don't think I have the pace, like the straight line, flat out pace. What, I think I've only gained about 10 seconds on the leader in a lap and a half. Oh my god, this thing's not handling at all. That's kind of crazy. I figured this thing would be hugging the road. It's not even turning. And the track's now wet. It's bright and sunny out, so it's not even like, you know, these racing slicks should be doing perfectly fine. Maybe I'm just not slowing down enough. I don't know, but I would have thought that this thing would have been handling a lot better. I don't know though, guys. We might have to go back to the drawing board a little bit here, potentially. I mean, I'll keep going. We'll see what we can do. But I mean, like I think my Corvette probably could beat these guys. Now you see, I almost stopped that time and now I'm getting passed, so like, I don't understand. But last lap I took it at 30 and I went straight into the friggin' wall, so like, what's the deal? Okay, so I'm not even halfway up the field yet, and I've only gained 13 seconds in 2 laps. Something tells me that I'm not going to be fast enough, and I probably should just quit now while I'm ahead. Something's telling me that, but of course I'm gonna be stubborn and think that I can do this. Well, I guess if I keep the car on the road, then I mean there would be no reason for me to not be able to do it right now. I gave up in the turn. Shit. I'm not driving very good either, though, to be completely honest. I'm driving really bad right now. Just hit the wall again. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch them, because I still am 12 seconds behind and I only have 2 laps left. So I have less left than I've already ran, and I've only gained 20 seconds. So that doesn't add up very well for me, I don't think. I'll still be stubborn though. I'll still be stubborn and see what happens. Passing the grass if we got to, because we have to just hug the racing line. I mean, I'm in single digits now. As long as I keep the car pointed straight, I might maybe have a chance. Potentially. We're only 5 seconds back now, but that's a lot to make up in a lap and a half too, though. think I've had best sector every sector so far. Actually, I think that's all three of them right in front of me, right? Yeah, because I'm in fourth. I just don't know what they're expecting me to do for that last chicane. That's awful. They changed Trial Mountain from Gran Turismo 3 too. That's kind of wild. Okay. Well, we might have a shot at it, guys, because they are all right there. So let's see. Let's give it a go. I think we can do this, guys. The four-wheel drive and the soft tires really lets me roll through these corners a lot deeper. Oh shit. But I'm about to give the race away, so just stay within yourself. Just don't do too much. Don't try to do too much. Get a good draft off and then you can dive bomb and go into the braking zone. Get your run. Alright. Well, I guess patience is the name of the game, guys. Patience and persistence. I mean, granted, with how I was driving early on in this race, if I would have kept doing that, I wouldn't have had a chance. But I cleaned my driving up a lot. I think that's what really saved me. I mean, you know, it's also about learning, right? You gotta learn how the car is gonna react to the track and stuff. And, you know, obviously get used to driving a different car than you're just driving. I don't know what they want me to do on that corner or whatever. Alright, well, that'll be the first race won. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Feeling a little bit better anyway. I am going to make a very, very quick cut here though, guys, because I'm about to go put some food on for myself. So I'll be back in one quick second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We are back though, and we're ready to go. Oh wow, so like 10 spots don't even get points. That's crazy. Oh man, I really wish these driver daily workouts would carry over. We're about to be putting in work today, guys. I'll probably have over 200 miles driven, probably. Oh god, I don't really like this track, I don't think, do I? Oh no, I don't mind it. It's okay. Oh yeah, no, never mind. It's this one. Yeah, I actually do kind of like this one. I thought it was. I'm getting used to the names with their new tracks coming. But look how ridiculous this is. They're already almost. They're about to. The leader's about to hit the first sector, and I'm just now taking the green. Like that's so. I wish that they would grid these starts. I think that would be fairer. You know, like I don't know. I mean that puts me at a disadvantage too, I guess, because like I'm still further back than everybody else, but still, like. Oh, I thought I was about to just kiss that Corvette, but I actually had some really good throttle control right there. I think. Honestly, though, this Mitsubishi will be okay here. But I do handle and take the corners really well. It'll just be, it'll really be me on execution. That's gonna be the thing here. But I mean, I guess you know we get to see full races because the competition's a little bit steeper. Look at that, me passing on the outside. Let's go. still don't. I just don't have a good feeling though. I really don't. But I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what she can do. I mean, if I can win at Trial Mountain, and there's, you know, that really long straightaway and everything. I mean, and it's not like I won because of the handling at Trial Mountain either. By the way, like I passed that Supra. I mean, I drafted off of him. Granted, like I was in his slipstream, but like, you know, I passed him on the straightaway, and then I won by a second. You know, so I mean, it's not like I mean, granted, I guess a lot of it was because of handling, because of the last bit of trying out, but still. It's not like I had to worry about them breathing down my neck, though, you know what I'm saying? So I think we'll be okay on pace. It'll really just be on my execution of all the corners. I won't be able to make that many mistakes. Or it'll end up coming back to bite me in the ass. See, I wish they would put a racing line, because now I gotta do all this crap just so I wouldn't run over that Lambo. That's the only one thing that I don't like, is it's like they force you to take the outside, which is not the preferred line, and you have to slow down even more for that. Like, that's not the driving line, but you know, whatever. It's AI, so I can't get too mad. I think I'm mad at myself for doing that, though. At least I saved it, though. I don't think it cost me that much time. Didn't really gain me any, though, but at least it didn't cost me, so I guess that's really the important part. I do like this track, though. It's very visually pleasing, and it's pretty fun to drive on, too. It's kind of technical, though, for sure, but I mean, you know, it's half the battle, isn't it? And half the entertainment value. Sometimes I think they're taking this corner a little bit too good, because I'm like hitting the rumble strips and stuff. Bad I did that to the team car, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Although, with how technical this track is, we potentially might not actually show the whole thing. Wait, hold on, where's the leader at? The leader's not running with these guys. This is what I was talking about having to pass on the outside. I held on to it though because I let off the gas and just coasted around, but I did not like that. That scared me a little bit. So the leader's not even with these guys. He's gone. Because this is third and second right in front of me here. Oh, that's slightly concerning. There he is, all the way up there. It's that Supra again, isn't it? I mean, I'll be able to lay down good lap times when I'm not running in traffic, though. But I need to stop cutting those corners like that, because that severely slows me down when I'm hitting rumble strips like that. Up a lot of time in that segment though. I think he's mine on the next lap. I got a good feeling. I need to stop jumping those rumble strips. Yeah, he's mine on the next lap for sure. I might even actually take him in this first corner. That was a good lap. That was a really good lap. See, he's not running away from me, so I think if I can get the lead, I'll be alright. And I'm gonna get off the turn right racing line. I could have passed you right there. Oh, did you see he came back and hip checked me there? There's a little bit of argy-bargy between the two of us there going for the lead. I love that. Calvin Fish is he's one of the guys in the booth for the IMSA races here in the States. And he also does the Fanatec U.S. or American, I should say. It's not just, I think it's not just in the U.S., but the American Fanatec series also. He's an announcer for that, and that's one of his terms that he uses whenever there's a little bit of contact, a little bit of nudging like that between competitors. Well, I guess there's only one lap left after this, isn't there? So I guess I should just leave it in, huh? No point in cutting it out. It's just one lap, right? I mean, like, it makes sense if it was, the whole race, basically, if I took the lead on lap 1 type of a deal, or, something like that. But, I mean, it's just one more lap. And this track's really cool. So why not? We'll keep it in. Yeah, that's definitely one thing though that's really nice about this Mitsubishi being 4-wheel drive. Like, and these. Oh, I didn't slow down enough for that first one. And the fact that I got the softs on instead of hards, like I can really carve through these corners, and I also can carry a little bit more speed in them, I think, than these rear-wheel drive cars that I'm racing against. I mean, obviously, I think the reason why that Supra is gaining on me is because he probably carried more speed around that last corner than I did, because he probably took that chicane way better than I did. Because I really messed that thing up. I mean, I'm learning to get a little bit better about feathering my gas pedal a little bit. In a lot of, like, in some of these turns, like, just like letting it coast around and then, giving it a little bit of gas to keep the wheels, moving, keep traction in them. And also, get my speed, I should say, built back up a little bit. And then, once I get clear, get the power back down, get myself, once I get myself back straight, get the power back down. See, for the most part, I told you guys, it's gonna just take a little while, and I'd get the rush shaken off, and I'd be back to driving, like, really good, like I was back in the day. I told you, it would just be a little bit of time. Granted, I wasn't expecting almost 30 episodes of time, but, I knew it was gonna be a matter of time. And, also, I had to get used to the tracks, too, like, if we were to play Gran Turismo 3 or 4, or even 5, especially 5, and especially 3, I put way more hours into both of those than I did 4. It's not that I didn't like 4, I loved 5 to death, and I really liked 3 also. They're both really good. I'm a little, oh god, I missed this chicane again. I'm a little biased to 3 though, obviously, because it was my first one, but I loved the absolute crap out of 5. But, I obviously know those tracks in those 2 games a lot more and better than this game, because put more time into them, obviously, right? So, alright, cool. So now all we gotta do is just go around, trip around the Nürburgring, and then we'll be good to go. Now that one I'm nervous about for a multitude of reasons, mostly just because it's the Nürburgring, but I think we'll be okay. Because we won pretty convincingly there. We only won by 1 second on Trial Mountain, but we won pretty convincingly there. So I think we'll be okay for this. I think as long as we don't finish like last, though, I think we win the championship regardless. But obviously, we'd like a clean sweep of wins, right? Always. Yeah, because what? I'm sitting at... The leader is sitting at... I'm at 24 points. The leader's at 20. Oh. What are the points? So if he wins, which he would because he's in first. If he wins, he'll get 32 points. So I can only finish second. We tie if I finish third, but I have to at least finish second. Oh boy. No pressure. But I mean, this is a long track, so I'm not gonna press any issues or drive out of my bounds or my means in any way, shape, or form. Because this is a very, very long racetrack. Oh, and it's even longer because they've added the Grand Prix circuit to it also. Oh, that's fun. I'm off to a great start. I don't like the first couple corners of the Grand Prix course. I must say, I don't know how the F1 guys do it. Well, actually, even the Fanatec guys, I think when Fanatec Challenge Europe was there, they raced on the Grand Prix course themselves. I don't know how they do it. Those first couple corners are brutal. I'm honestly not even going to look at that delta on how far behind the leader I am, because this race is going to be at least 8 to 10 minutes long. So I'm not even going to look at that. I'm just going to focus on the cars that are in front of me. I'm going to worry about them. Oh, that got a little bit shaky there. Thank you. I forget. Is this like basically the whole Grand Prix course up until like where you loop back to the right hander for the start-finish line? Is that when it cuts onto the actual Nürburgring? Is that segment? I think it is. I might be wrong though. And obviously also, you know, the more I get into cleaner air and I have open track ahead of me, you know, the faster I'll be able to really cut into that delta too, compared to when I'm, you know, really slowing down extra to try to avoid contact with another car, or, you know, trying to have to pass on the non-preferred line. Yeah, I was right, because that's normally the start-finish line for the Nürburgring just itself. Alright, well now begins the fun part. Sit back and enjoy the ride, folks. It's going to be a journey. And this bright sun's not helping anything for me right now either. Yeah, I gotta go in the grass. I can do it. Okay, just because you got a four-wheel drive car does not mean stay in the grass. About it, we're not even remotely even close to being anywhere close to anywhere on this track, especially nowhere close to the finish line, and we've already shaved off 10 seconds to the leader. You know what I mean? So I think we will be more than okay. Oh yeah, that's great. Having fucking said that, I'm surprised that all of that only cost me a second to the leader. That is insane. You're one spot on track, but only a second to the leader. That's insane. I don't know why that just happened either. Chief in my ear telling me to just take a breather and calm down. You're okay. I'm still in the race. Absolutely mowing down the leader's lead on me. My pace is better than everybody in front of me. That's what I'm hearing in my ear right now. Not really, obviously, but no. This was a real race. That's exactly what I'd be hearing. Car's not banged up too good, you know, I saved it. Even though, granted, if that was a real race, this car would be totaled. Like, I would not be driving it anymore. Like, I might even, you know, because I hit that guardrail 155, 160. Yeah, I'd be lucky to still be living. This gaggle car is going to be fun to try to pass. Oh, I cut that pretty good. Did you guys see that? Now, with the Nürburgring, though, with how long of a lap it is, and in the interest of time, since we're at 30 minutes right now, if I manage to get to the lead well before we finish, then I will cut the rest of the lap out. Granted, I have 10 seconds to now lead up, but I have clean track ahead of me, so I don't think that's necessarily going to be an issue if I drive correctly. Because there's nobody ahead of me to get in my way. There's nobody for me to have to pass on a different line that's not the preferred line. There's nobody to be stuck on the driving line and slow down to 3 miles an hour in front of me for absolutely no reason. So I think we'll be all good. But yeah, like I said, depending on how close to the finish line I am by the time I take the lead, then I'll cut out the rest of the lap. I mean, I think we're roughly like halfway done right now. We're just at the 5-minute mark. We're really cutting into that lead though. I saw this, yeah, I was gonna say, I just saw this car a little bit up the road. What is it, the Alpha? The Alpha's running second, that's interesting. Or has the Alpha been running second? Oh god. Let me stop talking about working equipment running and let me focus on what I'm doing, because I'm gonna keep messing up like that and letting them get away from me. Yeah, I just lost another second. I mean, I know I'll be able to get it back, but I'll only get a few chances to lose a second, and eventually I'm going to run out of time where I won't be able to get it back. This car, though, being a 4x4-wheel drive and everything and being set up how it is, it's definitely made for this type of a track, I must say. But look, I'm able to fly around these corners, and these guys with their rear-wheel drive setups just can't. Yep. And oh, the Alpha's caught up to the Supra. He had about a 2-second lead on him for a little bit, but he's reeled him in. I've reeled both of them in. And I've gapped 4th place by 7 seconds. I mean, I'm not worried about trying to do too much past these guys either, because there's still a long way to go. A long way to go. Yeah, just one at a time. We're not in a hurry. So narrow. Why are you braking on the straightaway? Alright, here we go. The trick's gonna be those, when can I make this cut? I'll probably have to wait till I get to the straightaway. I think I'm almost there though. Yeah, I think I just gotta go around these couple turns and then I'll be on the straightaway. So then I'll make the cut and then I'll catch guys when we get to the end. But it's going to be probably another 2, possibly 3 minutes, because I think we have to finish on the Grand Prix course. I don't think it just ends in a straightaway. I think we have to actually finish the Grand Prix course. But yeah, so I'll make a quick cut here, guys, and I'll catch you guys at the end. Oh, I was wrong. It is just a straightaway. I haven't done the Nürburgring with the Grand Prix course in it in a while, so that was why I didn't actually know that. But all right, that's another championship won. Obviously, like I said, I wasn't. Yeah, that's obviously, you know, another championship won. Yeah, so yeah, we would have had to finished at least second, but I wasn't actually that worried. We did pretty good there. Awesome. Ooh, we're going Ferrari hunting next. Okay. I'm okay with this. I am so okay with this. We're going Ferrari hunting next, boys and girls. And that puts us at collector level 22. Awesome. Another new helmet. Cool, 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 cool. Very nice. Well, alright guys. I guess we'll get the reward for this. And then get our next menu book in the next episode. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And with that, I will see you guys on my next episode. See you later, guys.